Welcome, my friend. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm Jen Hilman, and in this video, I am going to guide you through the Sun Salutation Sequence. Now, when you are new to yoga, Sun Salutation is one of the first sequences of poses that you're going to learn. Now, yoga is a journey for a lifetime, and in the beginning, you want to start slow and work your way into the poses until you become stronger and more flexible and ready to take it to a deeper challenge. So in this video, I'm going to guide you through the Sun Salutation, showing you all of the beginning modifications to help you build a strong foundation for your emergence on your yoga journey. So go ahead and like this video. Leave your comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Then go ahead and roll out your mat, and let's get ready to practice Sun Salutation. So we are going to begin our practice today standing at the top of your mat. Now, our very first posture is the standing mountain pose. So we want to start with a good standing pose. So go ahead and look down at your feet and make sure that your feet are parallel to each other. The toes aren't turning out or turning in. We have a nice, strong, parallel position in your feet. Now root down through your toes and root down through your heels so you feel a grounded connection to the earth. Now lift up and tone the strength of your legs and draw that energy all the way up into your core, toning through your waist. Feel a sense of extension and lift up through the crown of your head as you relax your shoulders and arms down by your sides. This is Tadasana, standing mountain pose. Take a deep breath in and grow tall through the crown of your head. And as you exhale, feel that grounding connection through the soles of your feet. On your next inhale, sweep your arms up towards the sky, lifting up and out of your waist. And as you exhale, we're going to fold forward, folding down over your legs. Reach all the way down to the floor. You can bend your knees as much as you need so that your hands come all the way down to the earth. Soften through your legs. Allow for the stretch, just feeling that openness as you fold your body down. On your next inhale, lift your spine halfway up, coming to a flat back. Extend through your spine, reaching out through the crown of your head. Lift your belly up and in as you lengthen through the sides of your waist. Take one more inhale here, a big full deep breath in. And as you exhale, fold yourself back down over your legs. Now plant your hands on your mat and step your feet back to your plank pose. From your plank pose, rock your weight forward and back a few times, feeling strong in your legs and supported through your core. Shift your weight all the way forward towards the top of your mat, so we really reach the heart forward. Then lower your knees down to the floor. Now don't sag your hips down. Lift through your belly so you're in a half plank. Take an inhale here. Lift through your chest and extend through your spine. Then as you exhale, bend into your elbows, hugging your arms by your ribs. Then go ahead and lower your belly down to the floor. Turn the tops of your feet to the mat and hug your legs together behind you. Now roll your shoulders up towards the sky. So first things first, lift the top of the shoulders and hug your shoulder blades towards your spine. Now, on your inhale, peel your chest away from the mat, coming into Cobra Pose. Roll your shoulders down away from your ears, lengthening along the back of your neck. Then curl your toes under. Begin to press to your hands and knees. Then draw your hips up towards the sky, and we come to downward facing dog. Walk out your feet here, bending one knee and then the other, pedaling out the feet. We stretch into the backs of your legs. Then reach both heels down towards the earth as you lift your tailbone high. Extend through your arms and shoulders so your ears come in between your biceps. So we open through the chest and shoulders. And slowly begin to walk your feet forward to the top of your mat. Just taking it one step at a time, slow and steady, making your way forward to fold back over your legs. Then we'll inhale to lift and extend through your spine, coming into that flat back. Then exhale and fold back down over your legs. On your next inhale, we're going to come all the way up to our standing Tadasana pose, sweeping the arms high, big full breath in, then exhale and circle your arms down by your side. So that is our Sun Salutation Sequence. We're going to flow through it together 2 more times at a little bit more of a fast pace, moving with the flow of the breath. You ready? Starting from our standing pose. Inhale to circle your arms up, reaching tall. Exhale and fold all the way down over your legs. Inhale to extend through your spine, coming to that flat back. Then exhale and fold yourself back down. Plant your hands on your mat and step your feet back to plank pose. Inhale to shift your heart forward to the top of your mat and lower your knees to the floor. As you exhale, bend into your elbows, keeping your shoulders back. Then slowly release your belly to the earth. Turn the tops of your feet down. Hug the tops of your shoulders up. Then inhale to peel your chest away from the floor. Then as you exhale, curl your toes under, coming through tabletop. Reach your hips high, moving into your downward facing dog. Now we'll take 3 full breaths right here in your down dog. Spread your fingertips wide. Press down through your knuckles and your fingertips so you lift through the heel of your hand. At the end of your 3rd exhale, walk or step forward to the top of your mat. Inhale to lift your spine halfway up. Then exhale to fold right back down over the legs. Inhale and rise, circling your arms up. Then exhale and circle your arms down by your side. Then we go again. Inhale, reaching the arms up. Exhale and fold it down. Inhale to lift, halfway up. And exhale and fold right back down. Plant your hands on your mat. Step your feet back to your plank. Then inhale to shift your heart forward and lower your knees. Exhale to bend into your elbows and hover for a moment. Then release your belly to the floor. Turn the tops of the feet down. Hug the tops of the shoulders up. Then inhale to curl your chest up. Cobra Pose. Exhale to curl your toes under, pressing back to your knees. Lift up through the hips, coming into downward facing dog. Take 3 full breaths. Remember the placement in your hands, so we don't want to put excess pressure in the wrists. Then look back at your feet and make sure that your feet are still parallel to each other. At the end of your 3rd breath, walk or step back to the top of your mat. Inhale to lift halfway. Exhale and fold your body down. Then inhale and rise, coming to stand all the way up, sweeping your arms high. Then we'll exhale and float your arms down to your side. Feeling good so far? Now we're going to move through the 2nd series, the Sun Salutation B, which is essentially the same sequence of poses with a couple of extra poses added into the mix. So we start with chair pose. So bend into your knees until your fingertips can touch the floor. Try to keep your hips that low. As you inhale your breath, circle your arms up towards the sky, lifting through your chest. Then exhale and fold down over your legs. Inhale to lift, halfway up. We've been here before. Exhale and fold, planting your hands on your mat. Inhale and lift, extending your spine halfway up. Then exhale and fold back down. Plant your hands on your mat. Step back to your plank pose. Inhale to shift your heart forward. Lower your knees to the mat and lift your heart. Then exhale to bend your elbows and hover for a moment. And release your belly to the floor. Turn the tops of your feet down. Roll the tops of your shoulders up as you inhale and rise. Exhale and press back to your downward facing dog. And here's where we add another new pose. Inhale to lift the right leg. As you exhale, step that foot forward to the top of your mat. Now lower your left knee down and inhale to rise, extending your arms to the sky. Exhale and release, hands down to the floor. Lift your back knee. Inhale to sweep the right leg back up. And exhale to lower it down. Then we'll go to the 2nd leg. Inhale to lift the left heel. Exhale and step it forward to the top of your mat. Lower the right knee down. Let's inhale and rise, lifting through your heart and your chest. And exhale to release your hands back down. Lift the right knee. Inhale as you kick the left heel high. And exhale to step the left foot down. Take a full breath in. And a full breath out. And then 2 more times. Slow, deep breath. In and out. At the end of your 3rd breath, walk or step to the top of your mat. Then inhale to lift, halfway up. And exhale to fold back down over your legs. Now we're coming back to chair pose, bending into your knees. Inhale to lift your heart, lift your arms. Then exhale and stand all the way up, circling your arms down by your sides. Now we're going to move through this sequence, Sun Salutation B, 2 more times. So starting with your chair, sit your hips down low. Let's inhale and rise, sweeping the fingertips high. Exhale to release, folding your heart down, bowing over your legs. Inhale and lift, extending through your spine. Then exhale and fold and step back to your plank pose. Inhale to shift forward, lower your knees to the mat. Exhale to lower into chaturanga. Then release your belly to the mat. Tops of the feet down, tops of the shoulders up. Inhale to curl your heart high. Then exhale and make your way back to your downward facing dog. Moving to the lunge. Inhale to lift the right leg. Exhale to step it through. Coming into the lunge, we lower the left knee down and inhale to rise. Sweeping the arms high. Exhale to lower the hands to the mat. Then on the inhale, you sweep your right leg back up. Exhale to lower, coming back into your down dog. Then we inhale to lift the left heel, kick it up. Exhale to step forward into the lunge. Lower the right knee down. Inhale and rise. Exhale and lower. Inhale, lift the left heel high. And exhale to step it down. Take 3 deep breaths here in your downward facing dog. And notice, as we've moved further into our practice, this down dog should be feeling a lot more open, a lot more accessible now that your body has had a chance to warm up. At the end of your 3 breaths, make your way forward to the top of your mat. Inhale to lift halfway. Exhale to fold your body down. Bend into your knees, sinking your hips low. Then we inhale to rise, chair pose. As you exhale, stand all the way up and circle the arms down. Then one more time. Sink the hips low. Inhale to stretch your fingertips high, chair pose. Then exhale and fold over your legs. Inhale to lift, halfway up. Exhale to fold and step back to your plank. Inhale to shift forward and prepare. Then exhale to lower to chaturanga. Hover and release your belly down. and inhale to Cobra Pose. Exhale to Downward Facing Dog. Then we'll inhale and sweep the right leg high. Lift it up and step it forward. Then lower your left knee down. We inhale to rise, stretching your fingertips high. Then exhale to release. Plant your hands on the mat and inhale to sweep the right leg back up. Exhale to lower down and prepare for the second side. Inhale to lift the left heel high. Exhale to step it through. Lower the right knee down. Inhale, stretch your fingertips high. And exhale and release. Last cycle here. Inhale to sweep the left leg up. And exhale to lower it down. Take 3 more rounds of breath. In and out. Notice how you feel coming back to a place of stillness, slowing down the breath. At the end of your third exhale, make your way to the top of your mat. Inhale to lift halfway up. Exhale to fold and sit down in your chair. Then inhale to rise. Stretch the fingertips high. Stand all the way up as you exhale, letting your hands float down by your sides. And close your eyes here as you stand in your mountain pose. Notice how you feel, all the energy you've cultivated. Take a moment to thank yourself for engaging in this practice and waking up your body. So thank you so much for allowing me to guide you through this practice. It truly is a full body practice. So as you are just beginning your yoga journey, if all you do is follow along with this video for the first few weeks or the first few months, you are going to be getting the benefit of a full body yoga practice. So thank you so much. I hope to practice with you again soon. Until then, namaste.